Before I get into talking about what I want to talk about in this video, I just wanted to say I hope you all enjoy the new intro song. It's been stuck in my head since Wednesday. It's so catchy, it's so addictive. I hate it and I love it all at the same time. I don't know if any of you if you watch WWE NXT, you'll know that is Bobby Roode's new theme song, Glorious, and I thought I'd describe myself. Maybe a little conceited of me, but hey, I love myself and I think I'm pretty fucking glorious. Alrighty, enjoy the video, everyone. Well, hello, my Mayflowers, and welcome back to my channel. It's Ari May here, but you already know that. And as you can tell by the title of the video, yes, this is 100% official this time. I've talked about moving a few times in a few different living situations over the last few months in a few videos, but this one's finally 100%. I have signed a lease for my first apartment. I move in a little less than 2 weeks. I move in on August 19th. I pay my first month's rent and move in. I am so excited. But I'm going to explain a little bit as to why I decided to get a new place after I took over at my mom's house. But let me tell you all why that I decided to get a new place. Well, if any of you have watched my video from last weekend, the video about last weekend rather, about all the events that took place and everything, which most of you probably have. It's my fastest, most viewed video in a good while on YouTube. I think it has close to 300 views or something. But, sorry. But, after the events of last weekend, like, Friday night once I got back from the hospital, and into Saturday, my friends Sammy and Caitlin stayed both nights with me. So, they were checking on me, and like I was still in this house, and I was like, you know what, nothing's changing around my house. I'm not going to move just because of everything that happened. But then, you know, I started thinking more a little bit. And the more, like, being alone in this house, the more I started to realize, like, once Sammy and Caitlin left on Sunday and I was here all myself for a few nights, it really started hitting me like, I want a fresh start. I want something new. I want something fresh. I want a change of scenery. I want to change. Everyone else is changing. Yes, after everything happened, and once I was here by myself for a few nights, everything really started to set in that happened. And I was like, I want to change the scenery, I want something new. Yes, I took over this place for my mom, and I lived here for a few weeks before this happened. I lived here for about a month myself now, or close to it. And just after everything that happened that weekend, it really just changed my perspective, and my mind was just like, you know, everyone else is getting a fresh start. Like, over the last few years, my one aunt I don't speak to anymore, she moved and got a new house. My other aunt moved and got a new house. My mother just moved and got a new house. So I was really just like, it's my turn. It's my turn to get a change of scenery. It's my turn to get a change, and my turn to just get a fresh start at life. Like, yes, I've had a lot of good memories in this house. Like, just looking around, there are so many memories from this place from over the years. Good and bad. Like, that's every place though. You always have good memories, you always have bad memories. For every good memory, there's a bad memory or two. But still, I had a lot of good memories in this house. This was pretty much my growing up house, I'd call it. Because I've lived in pretty much 3 homes throughout my life. I lived in a trailer until I was like 3.5. So, I was a baby there and a little bit of a toddler. And then when I moved to my childhood home in Nemacolin, I lived there from when I was 3.5 to when I was 11. So again, another 8-year span. And then I've lived here since 2008 to present. So this has really been my growing up house. Like, I've just had so many good memories in this house, so many bad ones. But I was still looking forward to taking over running this house and having all the experiences and being able to make new memories here. But then I really wanted to change. Like, after last weekend was really starting to set in the first 5 nights. I didn't feel safe here alone. This is a really big house. It's a 3-bedroom house, 4 if you count the attic. It's a big house, and it's a lot of upkeep for one person, and rent's expensive. Yes, I had a roommate lined up, but they started being a little iffy on it, so I started lining up a few other people to try to fill the void and well, not really fill the void, but just move someone in, help pay the bills, and make things a little easier, because this house is $700 a month, plus utilities. I could not afford that on my own, not even if I wanted to. So, I was reaching out to some feelers, and I found some really potential roommates that might have actually really worked out. We'll never know. I'm sorry to everyone who I didn't mean to get your hopes up. It's just, I had to do what was best for me here. I couldn't do what was best for anyone else. It was about me. And just, I didn't feel safe here alone. My father, he's a psychopath, so you never know if he's going to show back up or not. And seeing the dead image of my dog every time I closed my eyes for the first 5 or 6 nights, it was just like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this. I want change. I want something new. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. So that really sparked me to just be like, I'm going to reach some feelers out, see what I can find. So on my private Facebook page, I posted the post and said, hey, I'm looking for an apartment or a house around $500 a month in a Morgantown area. And a friend of mine from work, a coworker, she texted me almost immediately after I posted the status and told me about a place she had that she was trying to sublease to someone. And she was telling me a little bit about the place, how much it cost. And I was like, boom, you helped seal my feet. So after we talked for a few days about it, and she texted me about it on this past Tuesday, whenever I put the status up, and she texted me, and we talked back and forth for a few days, and we said, okay, we're going to go Friday. We're both off work. We're going to go Friday. We're going to sign the papers and everything else. So we go to the apartment building Friday. We thought we were going to run into a little bit of a fork in the road, but everything went fine. And it's just, I'm so happy about this place. I'm going to post some pictures for you at the end of this video so you can see. It's not my exact room, but most of the rooms look the same, so you'll get to see an idea of where I'll be recording my videos now, where I'll be living. And a lot of people have said, though, they're like, well, the only downfall of the downfall of the place is you don't know your roommates. And I'm very easy to get along with, so I really don't care who my roommates are, as long as they're not uptight. I'm in a co-ed dorm room, so males and females. I'm going to have 3 other roommates. And I'm just hoping that they're not uptight, they're not douchebags, assholes, whatever. I'm very easy to get along with. I'm a very down-to-earth person. I get along with almost anyone. I hardly have a mean bone in my body, and anyone who knows me will tell you that. The only person who's actually really struck my mean bone is my father, as most of you could tell by my history with him and everything. But a place, it's fully furnished. It's downtown Morgantown, right by campus in WVU. That's kind of why I'm wearing the WVU dress I'm wearing. I'm decided the sport. I'm been truly debating on where I want to go to school at. I love West Virginia. I love WVU. So I really want to go for special effects makeup, but a friend of mine who's in the business and really knows the ins and outs, she told me it's such a hard industry to find a job in. So I really took her advice, and the amount I was going to pay for school, I'm not saying I'll never go to school for it, because it sounds like it would be something that would be right up my alley. But for the time being, I'm probably going to go to WVU next year. I'm not saying I'm going to, but I'm right on campus. I'm in the apartment right by where a lot of the classes are at, so it would really benefit. So we'll see where the next year goes. My lease is a year, so yeah. But anyways, the place comes fully furnished. You pay $4.74 a month, and it includes all utilities, includes internet, and it's an all-around great place. It's right downtown and includes parking as well. So I really lucked out big time thanks to my friend from work. Thank you so much, Sheelan. I still owe you big time. But this is going to be such a great experience. It's going to be a whole brand new beginning. I really want to change. I'm 20 years old. It's time to really just get out on my own. This is the place I'm in now. Yes, I've been here a long time, and I could have stayed here longer. But in the end, I need to do what's best for me. I want a fresh new start. This is the perfect opportunity. It's a great price. I can afford it, no problem. It's truly just everything's gonna be wonderful. I just cannot wait. August 19th, please hurry up. So, yeah. I've probably rambled on for too long in this video, but I don't care. I'm so excited about this place. Alrighty everyone, well, I hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait for you to meet my roommates in some videos, and cannot wait to show you all of the apartment and the apartment complex we'll be living in. The apartment complex, it's brand new, by the way, if I didn't mention that. I'm not going to mention the name of the apartment building because there's a lot of friends and certain family members I don't want knowing where I live. Because I don't want my father knowing where I live. I don't want people showing up my house. So I'm keeping it on the down low. If you know me and you know me personally, then you'll probably know the name of the apartment complex eventually. But the apartment complex has a beautiful pool, has 2 beautiful gyms, one for lifting and one for cardio. Has some beautiful rec rooms, right downtown by the campus, like I said. All around great place. Alright everyone, well, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to leave you all these pictures here. Again, this is not my exact apartment, but most of them relatively look the same, so this is pretty much what mine will look like. But also a good thing is one of my co-workers from work is going to be living in the same apartment complex as me, which will be awesome, so I'll know somebody in my apartment building at least. Alright everyone, well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the pictures at the end. I love you all so much, everyone. Thank you all for all the kind words over the last week. And make sure everyone who's been checking up on me, thank you so much. I appreciate it to death. Love you all, everyone. Bye.
Suffocate everything, they complicate everything, they steal your fate every day, but you can't believe it. Take yourself far away from nothingness, million miles from emptiness. Suffocate everything, they complicate everything, they steal your fate every day, but you can't believe it. Take yourself